Alright boys, so we are in our next game, and we have in the round of 8 here at the ASUS Qualifier number 2, we have a Terran versus Protoss, and I am very pleased to announce the player here at the top left. For Team PK we have GungFuBanda, and I'm absolutely... First of all, I love the nickname. I mean, that's one of the things that is, I think, out of the question. It's a great nickname. But then I have to say that I have absolutely no freaking idea who that guy is. Like, I have no clue. I think I heard the nickname once, but I'm not even sure about that. He's in the round of 8 at the tournament, and that is an accomplishment in itself. So first of all, congratulations to GungFuBanda for reaching the round of 8 here. And now he's going up against the Terran player. I'm very curious to see how he's going to do. And the first thing that he's going to do is showing us that he is he goes man mode. Like, this guy has the balls of steel that we so famously quote every now and then in StarCraft matches, and he is showing them. He's putting them on the table, he's dropping the hammer, he's going for the proxy gateway. And I like that. So, Apocalypse here, starting to the bottom right, which was just able to defeat Protoss with a 2-1, has to be quite careful how he's going to deal with this. So let's see what exactly we're going to have. Apparently we're only going to have a gateway proxy, not anything else. No double gateway proxy or whatever. No scout by Apocalypse, by the way. And that's something that can come back to bite you in the ass. So, let's see what he can do there and how he's going to work with that. But I like that already. I don't know how GungFuBanda played in the last few games. If you, for example, like went and cheesed in all of the games, I really don't think so. I don't think you can get into the round of 8 of a tournament like this if you only rely on cheese. But it's actually pretty nice to see that he uses that in game number 1 right away. A lot of people will wait a little bit later and hope for an advantage, but that's pretty cool. No chrono boost here apparently. Chrono boosts only on the workers, nothing on the Zealot. Wants to deny that command center, I guess, a little bit. Scout is moving out, and we have also one SCV moving out, and that SCV is going down. There's already the Zealot with the new skin, and bam, the cancel, and Apocalypse is gonna be like, phew! So, yeah, that didn't really work out. And that's kind of all that he really wanted to do. He would have loved to get into the main base. That is a nice block that we see by Apocalypse. He's going for the second Zealot, but that is definitely... Oh! Another cancel. That's a double cancel already. And I'm really interested to see how he follows that up. I like the opening so far. I really like it. I mean, it's ballsy, and I like it in the regard that it's ballsy. It's something where I have to say, like, okay, this is pretty cool. And the cancel was already there. Loses the his first Zealot on the other hand, and he is trying to chase down as many units as he can. But that's not going to be easy. Second SCV goes down, kills a third. So far, so good, but I think at this point, the chances of him actually doing damage in the main base are very, very slim. A quick pause here, and he has apparently some lags, and I can only confirm because I am experiencing the same lags too. It's a couple of spikes that every now and then happen here, so let's hope that this is gonna be resolved very soon. Emil is really proud that he's not lagging today. If you don't know Emil is a Polish streamer that streams a ton. He really streams a lot, and he is in nearly every tournament, and we banded about it a little bit earlier. Take TV is joking that it's always Emil, but he was very proud earlier in the game that way he said like he's not lagging today, didn't lag once, and after that we messaged a bit in on Battle.net, and he said like he lagged for 27 tournaments in a row. I find it really impressive that he actually counted, but yeah, no idea what exactly it was. Yeah, there we go, 27 events in a row now with lag, so that is pretty cool.
Game resumed.
Apocalypse is making a really good point here. He says that he has already lag because he has to play in Europe, which is probably is more delay than lag, but yeah, it's definitely that for him it's definitely an issue that he plays for North America. All these games are currently being played on the European server, and that is what? Proxy gateway into proxy stargate Oracle. Like, what? That is interesting to say the least. I don't know what to say. But I like that he's going for something like this. For Apocalypse, this must be, of course, very annoying. I mean, you go up against a player that you don't know on such a server, then there's a bit of cheese put in, and you're like, oh my god, really? You're gonna do that? And that it's not making you happy. But we have proxy gateway into proxy stargate. Oh my god. Because sometimes one cheese is not enough. This is like the Swiss build. This is like Swiss build because yep, I made a pun because Switzerland is famous for cheese. Deal with it. That Stalker might actually get out there in time, and he probably will. The question is that really worth it? I would probably cancel that. Why would you finish that Stalker? What? And he goes down. Yeah, I wouldn't have finished that anyways. I mean, what is that Stalker gonna do? The Stalker is gonna die. Born to die. That gives the saying complete new meaning. I mean, there's nothing else that he can do. Probably not even take down a Marine. Oracle time. Yeah, you should probably... Okay, there we go. Start the Oracle. There we go. There's the expansion coming up. But you know, Apocalypse is actually fed up with this, and he's moving across the map. The problem with this is there will be nothing to defend against the Oracle. Question is, will there be something to defend against the Marines? Oh, forget that. I forgot about the mothership. Aha. Yeah, so there will definitely be something. And can he save that expansion? I mean, that would of course be like, that would be the best thing ever, but I do not think that's going to happen. But is he actually waiting for a second Oracle? Whoa, he is. And photon overcharge. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Bit of damage done. But boys, there is not a whole lot. 5 Marines are not enough against 2 Oracles. Oracle number 1 is... against 1 Oracle is okay. Yeah, no, that's not working anymore. That is not gonna work anymore. Yeah, a little bit of damage, okay, but yep. Second one is moving in on the other hand, and maybe if he has good micro and multitasking, he could do something here, but not hiding it in plain sight. But yeah, 1, 2, how many kills does he get? Only 2, not much more than that. But then no SCVs at the natural, and that's probably pissing you off a little bit. But that base is completed, so that wasn't cancelled or anything. Apocalypse didn't do as much damage as he was hoping for. And comparing the harvester count, we have 29 to 20. And that is pretty big for the Protoss player here. That's pretty good. 10 supply lead in harvesters, that's decent. And his tech is... I mean, he has a Stargate, so like... at least something. But what are those 2 Oracles now gonna do? Are they gonna find a spot where he can actually move in and do some damage? He has a pretty good army too. I mean, the guy plays very unconventional, but I like it. It's... You know, as a caster, you cast so many games, and at some point, if you see something completely out of the ordinary, it's just pretty cool. And once again, Apocalypse, really unlucky here. He's at the wrong spot at the wrong time. And what is he gonna do? Apparently he's moving back. He is moving back, and he is getting screwed here. Like, look at this. Just look at this. Kill that 1 missile turret, and then suddenly it's time for those Oracles to shine. And there's always the potential for recall. He can just simply recall. He has to do nothing else but recall. This is horrible. He controls the fucking choke point. He's controlling that choke point. Like, what are you gonna do? Oh my god. And there's the force field. He's gonna... oh, whoa. GungFuBanda. Like, this is big Kung Fu that we see right there. Yep, the Kung Fu is strong with him. Oh my god. That is crazy. I would have never thought that this guy is just going in there and takes down Apocalypse in game number 1 like that. This is absolutely unexpected, at least for me. Oh, a mothership core goes down, and that's it for the recall. So suddenly, no, it's still not going to change anything. I mean, that's 6 SCVs and only 2 orbitals. If he kills more SCVs, that's 5 SCVs. That's now looking at 3 SCVs. And yes, mules are great, but that is not enough. And army supply, of course, now for a short period of time in favor of Apocalypse. But dude, when you walk across that map, you will be up against cannons. And GungFuBanda, he knows he has won that game if he doesn't die now. There is not even stim ready. So the only thing that he does is he cannons. He has that mothership core. And with these few units, he will buy enough time to get the energy that he needs for another photon overcharge. He will get that. And, well, looking into the main base, to be absolutely honest with you, with the warp-ins that we see, with the armor upgrade coming up, the Twilight Council, this is just Apocalypse trying to... He's just gonna YOLO it. He's like, yeah, I'm dead anyway, so I might as well try. And he sees that, and he will leave now. He's not gonna play that game. Or is he? No, he didn't. He stopped microing completely. Or did he? I don't know. He loses everything, and there's the GG. GungFuBanda. He takes game 1. Pretty epic, and Well, on a scale from 1 to Idra, Apocalypse is probably pretty EG right now. So let's see how he's going to play game number 2 here at the ASUS RoG tournament.